In what may be a political first, Mr. Trump used tonight's rally to announce his choice for Secretary of Defense, making big news.
We are going to appoint Mad Dog Mattis as our Secretary of Defense. But we're not announcing it till Monday, so don't tell anybody. Mad Dog. He's great.
Joining me now, retired four-star General Jack Keane, chairman of the Institute for the Study of War. He recommended General Mattis for the job. General Keane, great to see you. So the crowd went wild. They loved Mad Dog Mattis. I think many people don't really have an understanding of who General Mattis is. Tell us why you supported him and what the bottom line is that people need to know about him.
Well, he's certainly an accomplished four-star General Marine Corps. Battle-earned stripes in Iraq and Afghanistan, commanded Central Command, so our audience would understand, that oversees the most volatile and dangerous neighborhood in the world, and that is the Middle East, South Asia, and also our friends, the Iranians. And so he has huge experience in dealing with heads of state in those countries, foreign ministers and defense ministers, and obviously military counterparts. This is a proven professional. He's very capable. And I think what's also happening here, Megan, is President-elect Trump wants to break from the past, where we had a president that not embraced the wars we were fighting and tried to get out of them. President-elect Trump wants to win them. If you're going to be involved in a war, I don't think he wants to be involved in war, but when we are, he wants to win.
And so, as you see it, if Secretary Mattis gets confirmed, right, what will he do when it comes to the war against ISIS that we didn't see under the Obama administration?
Yes. First and foremost, he's going to help rebuild the military, and that's essential because we've got to restore the superiority that we truly have over all of our adversaries, which has been eroding recently. When it comes to ISIS, I think what he will insist on doing is giving the commander-in-chief, within a reasonable amount of time, 30, 45 days at most, a comprehensive plan to defeat ISIS, not just in Iraq and Syria, but ISIS is spread to 35 other countries. It doesn't mean that we're going to put troops in those 35 other countries, but we have to have some kind of strategy to deal with those countries and how we can pool our resources and certainly our thinking in how to cope with this spreading dilemma that the Obama administration has failed miserably at coping with.
Do you think we have a president coming in now, a commander-in-chief coming in now, who's actually going to listen to his generals, something you've been very critical of President Obama for not doing?
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind about that. And I think, I think there's a certain appeal that he has with military leaders who, by and large, I mean, we're all a little different, but there is a culture there of straight talk, being very direct with people. There's no BS involved. We're sort of apolitical as much as we possibly can. I think he's attracted to that. So, yes, he's going to listen to him. But listen, generals need oversight just like any other major cabinet post or executive agency in the executive branch of the government. And that is appropriate for the president to do. He is the commander-in-chief. He is the civilian control of the military. And he will provide that oversight, I'm convinced, with his staff also.
Quick last question before I let you go on the straight talk front. General Mattis, he's gotten in trouble for saying that it's fun to shoot people, some people, that he likes brawling during a 2005 panel discussion in San Diego. Is that going to be a problem for him? And what about this prohibition that if you've been active duty, you have to wait 7 years before becoming Secretary of Defense? Do you see either of those as a problem for him in getting confirmed?
No, I don't, Megan.
The rules on that.
I don't. The waiver's been done before for George Marshall, certainly our most esteemed general, probably from World War II. The Congress is already working in the House and the Senate to get that waiver for General Mattis because there'll be tremendous support for him. He'll get the waiver. He'll get confirmed. Yes, that was a remark that he probably regrets. And the name Mad Dog came from how he talks to his troops. But Mattis is also contemplative, studious, thoughtful, closet intellectual, cerebral, and that's the other side of Jim Mattis. He's a great leader, and I think our country will come to appreciate him and have tremendous regard for him.
Well, it's great to hear your enthusiasm. General, always a pleasure. Thank you, sir.
Good talking to you, Megan.